Yo guys, and welcome to Let's Play Celestial Part 15 with ORBITal. And in this episode, I finally reached level 30 in my last episode, but in this episode, we are going to be starting to collect my Tier 1 PvE set. And I recommend going for your PvE set before your PvP set, because the PvP you will find a little bit trickier to collect up, and your tier 1 PvE is relatively easy and simple, so I'm going to do that now. I've plonked myself in front of one of the tier 1 sets, so after I'm collecting up my Marks of Triumph, I can just simply speak to Metallo and collect up the set nice and easy. There's 3 different sets, there's one in each wing. Yeah, so there's that. I've actually I've done a bit of stuff off camera. I finished my last episode on 27 skill points, and now I'm on 35 skill points. So what have I been doing? Where have these skill points been coming from? Well, all I've done literally is all of my exploration feats, my booster gold exploration feats, and my Metropolis and Gotham exploration feats. You can check them out in your feat list. And I've also done all of the races, including the ones where you don't equip your movement mode, which is hard. That's fucking hard. That took me a while to get. And you should be on around about 35 skill points, so it's a nice kind of base. If you check my gear, I haven't done any content level 30 yet. These are all kind of what I finished my last episode with. Okay, well, here's what I would do, guys. Okay, so fresh level 30, haven't got any level 30 gear. Go to your on duty, and the first thing you want to be doing is your tier 1 challenges. So I'm going to click square, and that will highlight all of your tier 1 challenges. Queue up, bam, ready up. That's it. Boom, in we go. It will just slip me in one of those random ones. And start collecting up your Marks of Triumph. So that's what I'm going to do in this episode. So let's see which instance it has thrown me in. Aha! What's this one? This Subway Gotham? Gotham Subway? No, I think this... don't know what this is. What is this? I think this must be a Gotham specific duo, because I haven't done this one before. So let's go ahead and do it then. I was going to say, that doesn't look like Catwoman to me. You put on a bit of weight, Catwoman. Boom, spinning back. Oh yeah, Catwoman's on my team. Hello, Catwoman. Just free those guys, speak to Catwoman, see what she has to say. Not a lot. Let's get a barrel. Throw it, bang at him. It does a lot of damage, that barrel. Okay. Freeing all these guys to help me along. If there's a feat to not free them, which I can imagine there might be, I'll come back and do that. Or there might be a feat for freeing them all. But that will say in your feat list, obviously. So I'm lazy when it comes to checking the feat list, I'll be honest. There's a lot of dudes here. Okay. Right, let's go through. We've got a lot of people on my team. Catwoman's here with me as well. Another one bites the dust. You'll also, when you're starting to do these challenges and stuff, you will also get renown, and renown allows you to get new pieces of gear. There's also a feat for becoming fully renowned with whatever faction it is, which depending on what mission you're doing, you'll go up a faction. Your faction level will improve with that. It's a bit confusing to explain, but yeah. Another trigger man. I quite like the new animations that it tells you actually what you're doing rather than just sticking your hand in front of them. Like that, I'm releasing the handcuffs and you saw the picture of the handcuffs on him. Still kind of getting used to this loadout myself, but if you did want to check out the loadout, it's just in my last video, that's it. Went through the Celestial DPS loadout for you guys. Down he goes. Now when you're like these guys are pretty easy to kill. I mean, my gear is trash and killing them relatively easy. As soon as you start getting some gear, guys, these guys are going to melt and you're going to be gaining those marks of triumph even faster. Fucking block broke you then. Bang. Okay. Just crack that, build up my supercharge, that barrel.
Thanks.
Break the handcuffs off of him. God knows how I fell down then. You fucker. Down he goes. Can you believe never ever been in this instance? Ever. The Huntress, and the Huntress is a hero, so she must be the boss. Which means I'm going to supercharge you. Huntress leaps into the shadows. Very mysterious. Leaps into the shadows. Oh, here she is. That's not a shadow, by the way, Huntress. Get your facts right.
Over here. Let's finish this.
I need to defend Catwoman at the same time, it looks like. That's what it says down below.
You don't want to come quietly? Fine. Let's make some noise. Get down.
So there's always the problem with these things. You haven't got any, you got fuck all power to work with. I'm just gonna fucking do this. Bada bada ba, bada bada ba, bada bada ba. The Huntress is out of explosive box. Bolts. What did I say? Don't know. Missed it. It's just fucked me and Catwoman both up. SWAT has stormed the building. Shit. So they have. Take these SWAT guys out. I'll supercharge them as soon as it's come back off cooldown. It's a fast supercharge, it's only 25%, so it's really nice. Here it comes. Down they go. time to start using my finisher. And he had a powerful one. Okay, we got martial arts by the looks of things. That's the renown booster, whatever I was talking to you about. So you got tank weapon, load of junk, your martial arts weapon. It puts my stats up, but I don't use that weapon, so I'm not going to equip it. There's my renown. It comes with a weekly award box, level 1. What have we got in here? Two-handed, again, I don't use that. And 2 marks of triumph. Now with your weapons and stuff, the stuff that you don't want, just sell them. That's all you need to do. A lot of people will use that because it puts your stats up. I wouldn't bother. I would just get used to the one weapon that you're using.
Rumored high-level assassin for the Falcone mob. No convictions, no arrests.
I've got all kinds of trouble for you to get into.
Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, there it is.
This city.
Cool. Now, if you miss out on speed feats and stuff, I wouldn't worry because when you've started getting gear and stuff, like I said earlier, they will just melt like you wouldn't believe. So let's go out. You got 2 marks of triumph. Now, you'll be surprised how much marks of triumph you will have now because when you do side missions, you will get marks of triumph for that. I've actually got quite a few marks of triumph already. Because what I did is I went back and did my side missions, which I said I would do. So I've got 64 marks of triumph already. So I'm going to speak to Metallo, and I'm going to buy a couple of pieces. Now when you're level 30, what you need to do is decide now. Now is the time to decide what you want to be. A DPS, which is all of the first set you'll see. And then it'll be your off-roll. Mine's a healer. Okay, say you're ice, you'll have your tank stuff here. If you're mental, it'll be your controller stuff here. So decide what you want to be. I'm obviously being a DPS, so I'm going to start collecting my DPS set. It doesn't matter which pieces, I'm just going to work my way down. I'll start from the chest. Metallo's more chest. There we go. And let's equip that. Boom. And that's my first little piece of tier 1 lit. Nice. Okay. Now we go back to our on duty and we do the other challenges. I'm actually going to queue for the duos as well because I know it's villain, and villains sometimes you can't get a partner so fast. So I'm going to queue. That is Gotham Warehouse that we did just then. Going to queue for the other ones. We'll go straight into the challenges, obviously, because we don't need to wait for anybody. The duos, you do need to wait for somebody, though. So I've queued for them, and then hopefully when I come out of this, that the duo instance will pop. We'll see. If not, I might have to shout for someone to come and help me out. Okay, so Joker's Funhouse is next on the list for the duos. Okay, pick these guys up or whatever the fuck I'm doing. Fighting some more of these. More of these officers.
Oh no, not good.
Down they go. Feeling powerful with my tier 1 chest on. Not.
Somebody help! Put it out!
Right.
Put it out!
It looks a bit smarter though when people inspect you with with a full proper set on. Just check up here, nothing up there. So let's go and continue through the door. Follow the arrows. That wasn't me following the arrows, as by the way. Just checking to see if there's anything juicy up there. Ooh, burning him alive. Ouch. Ooh, some dude back here wants some mess. Down he goes. Doors open, right. I don't think we need to do any of that, so I'm not even going to bother actually picking those people up and stuff.
You won't get away with this, scumbag.
Waste of time. Let's just fucking get on with this. I'm going to pick up this health barrel though. Throw it at them. Stupid bollard in the way, whatever the fuck that is. Right, okay, looking good. Gas you guys out, or whatever this is, blow you up. Boom. And loads of guys have just spawned back. And they're all dead. Okay, let's move on. Few more dudes. He's down, and one more rookie is down. Hit the switch through the door. They've got the new animations on there. I quite like that. Just gonna skip these guys and jump down the middle. Bit cheeky. Let's see if I can make it down the middle. Here we go. Bit cheeky. Save some time. This guy thinks he's a fucking boss. Okay, right. Let's pick up this barrel. Nail these two. Or not. I remember that investigation. I remember seeing that in the episode, saying that I had to pick up the investigation, and I didn't pick it up. Completely forgot about it when I finished the episode. So I'm gonna remind me, guys, to pick that back up. In fact, I'm gonna do it now so I don't forget. So I think that's the last one, if I remember correctly. Do I remember correctly? Dun, dun, dun. Yes, that was the last one. Okay, right, and let's rip Robin a new asshole.
Bird brain is totally robbing the place, huh?
Oh, like I haven't heard that joke before. You want to throw down?
Let's go then, Robin. Use breakout 500 times. Trinket. Robin, you feisty bugger, aren't you? Didn't mean to hit you. I love it when you watch the other people like around, they're just doing nothing, they're just walking around. Like, it's like on Chinese movies, like martial arts movies. Everyone around you is just kind of not doing anything, but they're making themselves look like they're doing something. Oh, bang! Okay, we got some hands. Free Harley Quinn. Where are you, Harley
I
Quinn?
have his new formula, and I'll finish you later.
We got our reward box. And our 2 marks of triumph. Let's collect it all up. There's our renown again. The hands. Might put my stats up. Here's my reward box. Ooh, poison ivy. Purple waste. There's my bonus marks of triumph. Bang, poison ivy waste. Nice. Another nice little purple set on. Perfect. My combo rating is 32 now. Leave the funhouse. I'll be happy to leave the funhouse. Aha, high base duo, straight the way in. Let's not mess around. That's exactly what I said that I was hoping would happen. You come out and then the duo would pop instead of waiting around. So in we go. Who is my partner going to be? For my first duo, it's going to be Sobra Espanol. Da, 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 da. Or best duo and Sobra Espanol to the rescue. Here we go. Now, these guys are going to be a bit tougher than the challenges because there's 2 people against. It's 2 of you. Double the firepower. Ow. I can hate those stupid things that explode like that in front of you. Now when you hit that switch, reinforcements come, so I wouldn't hit that switch just until you've killed everything. Otherwise they'll stack up on you. Which is fine when you've got a load of gear, because it's just the fastest way to do it, but when you haven't got so much gear. Okay, here we go. It can be quite tricky, especially this guy. This guy is fucking the nuts. That guy with the red aura thinks he's the boss. He's sick. Look, he's just ripping me apart. Oh! I always remember him being, when I was leveling up, that guy was awesome. But I remember him having a 2-handed. I'm not sure if his weapons change or I'm just thinking about something else, but okay. Let's free the first scientist. We have dual wield. I'm going to greed that because it's a style I need, and dual wield is a pretty decent weapon. I might use that. Oh, it froze again. Good times. My mate's fucked off. Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Supposed to be a team, Sobra Espanol. He's gonna die. Teacher. I hate to say I told you so. I might be able to blitz around. Oh, Prometheum lockbox. Everyone has to say Prometheum lockbox every time you get Prometheum lockbox. That's just how it goes. Whenever someone else gets a Prometheum lockbox and they say it, it's like, fuck off. I don't care. But then when you get a Prometheum lockbox, it's like, ooh, I got a Prometheum lockbox. And Sobra Espanol is on the brink of death right now. Let's see if I can remember this order, because I haven't done this in a while. Okay, I think this one, this one, this one. No, can't remember. There we go. That wasn't too bad. You can do it in 3. Yeah. So there we go. Oh shit, a lot of enemies, Whoa! See you later! Do you see that, Spaniel? Your fire burst is too late, son! Right, group loot. Ooh, some delicious feet that put my stats up, and a horrible ring. Which I'm gonna greed, because there is a salvage feat. And you basically, all that crappy gear that you don't need, you'll want to salvage and start collecting that feet. It's also a good way to make money. Simple, complex materials, they sell for a lot. Too much, in my opinion. I think they should start giving simple and complexes, like, and even exhibits, part of as like a loot thing. You know, you always get like your shitty loot. You should give maybe just a couple of exhibits per boss. Maybe a simple material, something like that. Yes, we got those feet. I'm gonna put those feet on now. Bonk. I'm going to see what's in my Promethean lockbox. We've got Standing Queens, Sakaragas. Sakarago. God knows. You're gonna be laughing at me now. Don't care. Really don't care. Okay, let's smash Booster Gold's head in. One more worker up here. Boom. Hive Hypno Pollen Generator. This guy running into the action like he's a fucking kingpin. Dead kingpin. See ya. I like that moment where you're just fresh level 30 going in and pretty much everything puts your stats up. Love it. Get on your knees, Booster Gold. Suck my cock. Right. There we go. Bang. Oh, thanks, mate. Oh, yes. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. Sit down, son. And here's the last one. Ow. And here's the last one. Yes, got it. Speak to Booster Gold. Oh. Just destroyed me. Teleported away from me like. Now speak to Booster Gold. He looks pretty cool, doesn't he? Old Sobra. Wearing his PvP gear. Tank PvP gear. Never go in Bloodbath gear into PvE. If he beats me with tank PvP gear on, I give up on this game. In terms of damage out at the end. Okie dokie. Right, a few more. Now with that thing at the back, that little generator, you don't need to press the button. All you need to do is just walk up to it, destroy it, and it will give you the mark of triumph. A lot of people hit that and then the reinforcements come and it's like, why the fuck did you hit that? We don't need to kill these enemies. That's what I think. Every time that happens.
Initiating defense protocols. Alert high soldier needs.
Ow. Give me power. Boom. No, just waiting, buddy. Right, let's go. Yes, and I'm in the cutscene. Am I? Come on, back up a little bit. Back up. Back up a bit more. Ah, not close enough.
Bring the
Not close
exobites
enough.
to Brainiac.
Damn it.
Guards, protect your queen's lives.
Queen Bee. These guys, well, this guy is fucking me up. It's time for me to return the favor. Complete 250 missions, 50 pointer. Don't know what mission I just completed, but which puts me on 35 skill points now. 36. He's got the sidekicks out. He means business. Haven't got any power, so I'm just nailing her with the rifle. And down she goes. It's a lot of purple. I just saw. A case of Marks of Triumph. 2. I wouldn't call that a case of Marks of Triumph. Okay, let's see what goodies we have. To be fair, it was quite close by me. Let's see what goodies we have. We have the case, the 2 Marks of Triumph case. We got some nice legs. Oh, we have a plan. Dominance and power, useless to me. And Marks of Triumph. Some more Marks of Triumph. And then this is all the crap that we have for. Cheers for that, buddy. See you later. Out we go. I'm going to buy my second piece of gear now. My second piece of tier 1. That's what I'm thinking of. Let's see this mission that we've supposedly completed. Oh, we haven't. Okay, let's speak to Metallo then, get another piece of gear.
This ain't for any two-bit hack job. It's one class C chassis. You have to earn it.
That'll do.
When you do,
Shoulders, 33 marks.
you'll make metal scream.
Stick these shoulders on. And there we have it. We have a 34 combat rating now. 936 might, 188 precision, and 36 skill points. Well guys, hope you enjoyed part 15 of the Let's Play, and make sure you like, comment, subscribe.